Good morning. Today is the last day of your week. Tomorrow you'll have Friday off, and so I hope you have a wonderful Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with your families. Today, the big thing I wanted to show you is that when you go into your reading class, that there will be a new Pen Pal letter assignment. So you would click on your assignment. When you read through the directions, you'll see it says, "Good morning. Today you will start writing your Pen Pal letter, but we are going to work together step by step. So please make sure that you don't go ahead and do anything that I haven't asked you to do. We will work on it all at the same time." Okay, so you're gonna be watching a video or two this morning, and then you're gonna start typing the 3 body paragraphs. Those body paragraphs are the paragraphs that are in the middle. We will be working today and Monday to type these 3 paragraphs, so work at your own pace. So some of you will get your 3 paragraphs done today, which is totally fine. That just means on Monday you won't have much to do for me. Some of you want to break it up. You want to do maybe 1 or 2 of the paragraphs today and then the other 1 or 2 on Monday, and that is totally fine too. Number 4, it says do not type the first and last paragraphs. These are called the introduction and the conclusion paragraphs. There's certain things I need to teach you first, so do not work on those yet. Okay, and the number 5, just like yesterday, do not turn it in when you're done as you're working on it. I will be able to see that you are working on it. You did a great job yesterday when you were doing your brainstorming, and so it's that same kind of idea. You'll be getting your assignment here. You'll work on it through Google Docs, and then do not turn it in. So you will not be turning in using this blue button. Don't click that. Okay, and then number 6, it's a great idea to use the brainstorming sheet that you had from yesterday. So I wanted to show you where that's at. So this is Katie. Across the top, you can see she has her Google Classroom open, and then she has her Google Drive document open as well. One of the first things that pops up is what she worked on yesterday, which is her Pen Pal brainstorming. Right here you can see. So when she clicks on that, she'll be able to see all the information that she had come up with. For Katie, she has interest in basketball, volleyball, softball, and church. Okay, and then she went and she talked about her school, and then she went on and talked about her family and herself. Okay, she can take that tab that's across the top and she can pull it off to the side until it separates. Then she can size up her screen so that she's able to see both screens at the same time. This is going to be helpful if you wanted to refer back to your brainstorming sheet as you work today, which I would highly recommend. Okay, so I'm going to have us go back to Google Classroom on this tab, and then over here is her brainstorming. Okay, so after she watches her video, then she's going to be going into her Google document assignment that has been created for her. So she clicks on that, and you can see that I have already done a lot of the work for us in modeling where things need to be in the letter. So things like the date, you'll just leave that. Okay, where it says, "Dear Pen Pal," that is our salutation. We're going to leave that just the way that it is as well. Okay, first paragraph here, it says, "Do not type this paragraph yet." So follow those directions. Don't worry about that paragraph. We're going to do that at a different time. Second paragraph, this is the first body paragraph. It says start typing here. That is exactly what we're going to be doing today, and all of the directions on how to type that paragraph are found inside of that paragraph. So it says start typing here. This is your first body paragraph. It will start with a transition word like first. Then you will type a topic sentence. Your topic sentence will include the word hobbies, but we will not go into details yet. Then add a few supporting details about your hobbies and interests. You can look at your brainstorming ideas from yesterday, these ones here, to help you out. Use complete sentences and expand on your ideas. If you talk about something modern like TikTok, you want to explain what it is. So I'm going to start typing here, and it says to start with a transition word like first. So first, comma, then I will add a topic sentence. A topic sentence has to include the word hobbies. First, let me tell you about my hobbies, period. I'm not going to tell about my hobbies in that sentence. Okay, this is not the place to put my supporting details. I'm just saying that this paragraph is going to be about hobbies, period. Okay, so I've currently done this part of my directions, so I might even delete those. It goes on to tell me to add some supporting details. So this is where I'm going to come over and say, okay, what were my hobbies and interests that I listed yesterday? Now, I could be really boring and just say, I like basketball, volleyball, and softball, period. Okay, but these people, they're needing somebody to talk to. They're lonely. They're looking for a long letter. So go ahead and expand on your ideas. So in Katie's case, she might say something like, one of my hobbies is basketball. I've played for 3 years, and I love playing Last summer, I practiced every day and got a shirt for completing the 1,000 shot club challenge. Okay, so instead of saying I like basketball, she told a little bit about basketball. Okay, I'm going to delete this part because it's starting to get in my way. I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to go back up, and she had mentioned volleyball. So maybe my next sentence will be about that. Volleyball is another sport I love. Usually I play setter, and I've learned how to overhand serve. Okay, she could go on. She could talk about these other things, softball, church. It's okay that her paragraph is starting to get nice and big. That's exactly what her pen pal is going to want to learn about when they're learning about her. Okay, once that paragraph is finished, and I felt like I've written all that I want about my hobbies, then I would go on to my next paragraph. Okay, again, it starts with a transition word. It has a topic sentence. This topic sentence is going to be about school. So I would come down here. I would pull some things out of my brainstorming ideas about the school. I'm going to explain them to the people. I'm going to keep in mind that school has changed since they were in school. I'm going to make sure I keep things positive. Okay, our goal is to bring them sunshine on these cloudy days. And so certainly we don't want to sit around and talk about, oh, you know, this class is dumb, or I don't like the lunch. You know, find some positive things that you can talk about. Okay, third paragraph. This is another one that you'll be taking care of either today or on Monday. This one will be about your family and yourself. Of course, when you look at your brainstorming, that was the third thing that you brainstormed about. And again, it follows the exact same recipe: transition, topic, sentence, supporting details. Okay, so when you are done, whether it's today or on Monday, you will have these paragraphs typed. So all of my words will be replaced, and instead you'll have your words in there instead. Okay, you will not type the conclusion. You will not type the introduction. Okay, now this part I'm going to leave up to you. If you want to, you could go back and say, okay, transition words are green. Do I have a transition word? Yes. Topic sentences, they're yellow. Do I have a yellow topic sentence? I do. Supporting details are in pink. Do I have a pink? Yes, I do. Okay, that would be a great way for you to check, because even though this is a suggested thing to do, it's not required. It is required that you have all the parts of the essay. That's going to be your summative for this unit, and so it's important that you are showing that you are able to do that. Okay, if you have any questions, please send me an email, and I will look forward to hearing back from you. Remember, do not share it. Do not turn it in. As soon as you start working on it, I will see your work. Have a great long weekend. Take care.